gonna come out here and say some stupid stuff. So I just want to set the record straight. I woke up.
The bloodline is covered in gold.
Everybody else is fucked. Because I woke up. That's how I look at it.
I love Roman Reigns, but I don't like Roman Reigns.
I think he can win the Rumble and defeat Roman at WrestleMania.
You're the joke! Your title reign's a joke! Your bloodline's a joke! Your family is a joke!
The bell has finally rung. The one moment Seth Rollins has been waiting for over a year is now here, and Roman driving him into the corner. As they know each other in and out. Tossing that one up in the air. The ropes, big kick, straight to the mouth of Roman. Now a beautiful swing blade. Seth has to get to the ropes. He's trying, but he can't. Super kick. Roman off the ropes. Roman looking for a spear. Seth jumped over. Seth now looking for a back suplex. On the apron, distracting the ref. Seth could have had this match won if it wasn't for Jay. 1, 2, Seth kicking out. Seth still has life in this match. Don't do it. Superman punch, no. Rollins reversed it. Rollins going for the buckle bomb. It connects. The tides have turned for the big dog. It's now time for Seth to slay the Chief. Curb stomp. Roman now, Samoan drop on the apron. Sees an opening and takes it. Oh, a drive-by, no. Take flight again. No, spear by Roman. One, two, throw. Seth looking to climb up to that turnbuckle once again. All he needs to do is get that cover. It's it. No way. But Roman just so happened to be the better man.
Welcome everybody to the first episode of WFS following the Royal Rumble. And we're kicking it off with Roman Reigns.
Please welcome the WFS Elite Champion. He's the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns went to war with his Shield brother, Seth Rollins. And as all you can see, Roman Reigns came out on top. The bloodline is currently dripping in gold, and although Jimmy J and Sammy aren't here, best believe they're all at home watching with their championships by their side. What does Roman Reigns have to say here? Everyone in this arena is on their feet chanting OTC. Everyone in the arena has their wands in the air. 2.5. Jay just threw a chair into the ring, and the ref is ejecting the bloodline from the match. Seth can't believe it. This must be a dream come true for Seth Rollins. Look at Jimmy. Hasn't moved a muscle. Exchanging words is Seth and Jay. Seth looking to climb up to that turnbuckle once again. Going to the top. Phoenix. Splash, and it connects. All he needs to do is get that cover. I know it took all of his might, all of his power. No way. Roman, he's got that guillotine. He's got the guillotine. No. Come on, Seth. Come on. Seth is kicking, waving his hands around. Seth, come on. You gotta get out of it. Roman applying as much pressure as he can on that guillotine lock. Is this the end of the story? It's it. No way Roman Reigns just retained.
Here is your winner, and still the WFS Elite Champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
An absolute clinic put on between these two men, but Roman just so happened to be the better man. What will it take to dethrone the Tribal Chief? Roman simply just laughing at Seth. Seth had nearly 2 years to train and prepare for this matchup, and he simply could not get the job done. Roman does have a point. Roman calling Seth Rollins irrelevant. Kinda crazy that when Cody debuted in WFS, him and Seth Rollins were going back and forth for that WFS championship, and now Roman is the one calling Seth irrelevant. Here comes the winner of the 2025 WFS Royal Rumble match, Keith Lee. Man, look at Keith Lee being all polite. Keith Lee's here to talk about who he's gonna face at WrestleMania. Roman throwing shade at Keith Lee. Warning Keith to pick Cena and not Roman. Roman Reigns is getting real agitated right now. One thing you do not want to do is get on the bad side of the Tribal Chief. Because him and his 5 million cousins, they'll come after you like a pack of hyenas. Oh, Keith Lee calling Roman Reigns a secondary champion. Keith Lee standing on business right about now. Not backing down or Roman. Keith Lee's not wrong. Man, Keith Lee's gotta chill out. He keeps pissing off Roman. Roman now clapping back at Keith Lee. Oh, not only was that a threat, but it was also a promise. Keith Lee is not wrong. They're both WFS Elite Originals. Keith Lee basically saying he would have defeated Roman Reigns a long time ago if he wanted to. I'll let you know now, my friend, that's not an easy task. There's a lot of people that have stepped up to Roman Reigns, and a lot of people who have fallen at his feet. Keith Lee, who's it going to be? Keith Lee versus John Cena. Keith Lee has decided to go after the WFS Championship. The newly crowned WFS Champion will take on the Limitless One, Keith Lee, at WFS WrestleMania. Here he is. Here's John Cena. Looks like the challenge has been accepted. The US #1 contender tournament continues. We are going to see Rey Mysterio, the living legend, taking on Tommaso Ciampa.
Making his way to the ring first, Rey Mysterio.
Rey defeated longtime friend and rival Eddie Guerrero to continue on in this tournament. Rey Mysterio is looking to capture his first championship in WFS. Can he defeat Tommaso Ciampa and possibly win this tournament and then defeat Sami Zayn? Ciampa defeated Evan Bourne in a very quick matchup to qualify for this.
And his opponent, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa debuted in WFS years ago, but this here's his second match. Here we go, we are underway. Tommaso Ciampa trying to go for a test of strength on Rey. He's got to hold that arm. Ciampa now wrenching on that arm, trying to pop his arm out of his socket. Rey trying to get out of it. Ciampa now bringing Rey down to the ground. Still got to hold on that arm. This is smart by Ciampa. Ground your opponent, injure him. If you can't wrestle, you can't win. Both men back to their feet, and Rey unloading with shots to the midsection of Ciampa. Was able to get Tommaso Ciampa to break that hold. And a big lariat to Rey, kicking out at one. And an elbow to the side of the temple. Ciampa with another elbow. Now choking out Rey. Using his time wisely, he knows if he exceeds that 5 count, he will get disqualified. And adding insult to injury with a stomp to the side of the head of Rey. Trying to go back at it, pushing the ref out the way. Going for another kick. Rey moves out the way. Springboard. Drop kick. Sending Tommaso Ciampa across the ring. Rey back up to his feet way faster than Tommaso. What are you looking for here? Tommaso still struggling to get back up to his feet. Mysterio going up and over. Trying to get back in. Super kick by Tommaso Ciampa. And another kick to the throat. What is he doing? What are you looking for here? Looks like he's going for a powerbomb, possible Project Ciampa. No good, and Hurricane Rana out the ring. Rey is on fire right now. Going for that slide knee. He just got kneed. His mask almost got kneed off his face. Ciampa just sitting there. We all gotta wonder what is going through Tommaso Ciampa's mind. I'm afraid Rey Mysterio's lights have been turned off. The ref insisting both men to get back into the ring. Ciampa now sending Rey into the ring. Dragging Rey towards the center, going for that pin. Kick out at 2. How did Rey Mysterio just kick out? I was convinced it was done for him. Now unloading with kicks to the leg of Tommaso and elbows and a chop. We know the history of leg injuries that Tommaso suffered through. Springboard, no, hopping over Tommaso and a drop kick. Sending him into the ropes. Now in the corner. What is Rey looking for? Running in. Bronco Buster. Rey now exiting the ring. Looks like he's going up top. Tommaso's in the splash zone. Splash. 1, 2. Kick out by Tommaso Ciampa. Rey does that special type of splash where all his body weight comes crashing down, cracking your ribs. Rey now on the outside of the ring, looking for another springboard up. Modified Hurricane Rana, sending Tommaso Ciampa into the ropes. Ray looking for the 619 here. Will it connect? It does. West Coast pop. No, knee. Another knee. Tommaso Ciampa looking for a fairy tale ending. Ray. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of the match, Rey Mysterio.
Will Rey Mysterio be the one to defeat Sami Zayn and become the new WFS United States Champion? Ciampa now arguing with the ref. He's convinced he was screwed. The WFS Intercontinental Champion is hosting a open challenge.
Making his way to the ring, he is the WFS Intercontinental Champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin put in the whole locker room on notice. Whoever wants that title can come out, because it is an open challenge. Oh no. Of all the people in that locker room, why? Why does it have to be Austin Theory?
And his opponent, Austin Theory.
Whoever betted against Shelton Benjamin, you better pray and hope that Austin Theory can pull this off some way, somehow. Austin Theory sitting there posing. Shelton trying to get his attention because the match has begun. Shelton Benjamin with a pay dirt. Pay dirt by Benjamin. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. I guarantee you this was the fastest match in WFS history.
And still Intercontinental Champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Part 2, they're running it back. Shelton's got Theory up for a T-bone suplex. The ref levitating. 1, 2, 3.
And still Intercontinental Champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Two out of 4 of the tag teams that competed to win the WFS Tag Team Championships at the Royal Rumble are here, and it is a 2v2. RVD and Matt Riddle take on the Street Profits.
Making their way to the ring, Rob Van Dam and Matt Riddle.
These two had an impressive showing in the tag team ladder match. I still have no clue how they got in the match though. Another team that had an impressive showing in that ladder match, the Street Profits.
And their opponent, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
I honestly have no clue how Montez is still walking. It must be whatever's in that cup. And speaking of the cup, I don't see him with it. What I do see is a whole nother demeanor on the Street Profits. Going right after Riddle and RVD. Riddle going right after Montez after that kick to the stomach. Matt Riddle has an MMA background, and Montez Ford has a military background. So these two know how to fight. 2 men left in the ring. Montez and RVD both got sent out. Here we go, match is underway. Collar and elbow tie up by these two. Riddle getting sent into the corner, moving out the way. Now trying to get a chokehold on Angelo. Dawkins now pulling Riddle off by his hair. RVD's back up on the apron, hanging up Angelo, and a shot followed by another one. Going for a knee, getting pushed off. Going for that tag. Tag has been made. Ford is now the legal man. Kick to the midsection and unloading on Riddle. Going for a suplex here, and it connects. Dropping him straight on his neck. Kick out after that one. RVD trying to get Riddle's attention to get in the tag. Ford keeping on the attack, sending Riddle back first into the middle turnbuckle. Picking him up again. Oh, choking him out on that middle rope. Doesn't want to hit himself disqualified. He's got to be careful. Big kick by Angelo Dawkins while the ref was distracted. Dawkins now with forearm strikes across the chest and jaw of Riddle. Montez Ford sending RVD neck first into the barricade. Angelo now back up on the apron. Tag is made. Ref did not see it. Now telling Angelo Dawkins he has to exit the ring. He's not the legal man. But they did get the tag off. RVD crawling to the corner. Tag is made. Ref did see that one though. Arm drag. Super kick. Spinning heel kick. RVD is on fire. Rolling Thunder connects. 1, 2. Kick out by Montez Ford. What is RVD looking for now? Leg drop to the back of the head. Look, he's going for another one. There it is. 2 leg drops. 1, 2. Kicking out at 2 again. You see Angelo's hand reaching for that tag. Driving RVD into that corner in a tag. This time it is seen by the ref. An uppercut to Riddle. 360 splash into the corner. Riddle's in the ring. Big kick to Montez. And some right to Dawkins. What is this? Double Pele kick. The tag is once again made. RVD corkscrew taking out Montez Ford on the outside. Riddle looking like he's going for an RKO. Will he get no? What is going on? Kick to the midsection by Dawkins and a silencer. 1, 2. Frog splash. RVD just crushed his own tag partner. Tag is made to Ford up to the top. From the heavens it connects. 1, 2, 3. Thank you all for tuning in.
Congratulations. We've officially pissed off the Street Profits.
Your days are numbered, cause we coming for you. Life's a crutch! And y'all can finally say, y'all saw me walking around with this thing.
What is this? I thought we were off the air.
This is my moment to shine.
Sammy Guevara.
I've been grinding forever just for this very night.
What's he doing out here? Guevara demanding everyone to get back into their seats. No one's leaving. Now calling out CM Punk. I honestly don't even know if he's still here. Is he in the building? Is he backstage? Did he already go home? Sammy Guevara, you might regret saying that. Wait, never mind. I was gonna say here he comes, but I'm hearing a siren. Did something happen to Punk? What the heck? What is that? Why is there an ambulance here? Watch out, Guevara. Here's Punk. Elbow to the back of the head, Sammy Guevara. The referee pushing Punk off of Guevara and paying for his troubles is a roundhouse kick coming his way. Here comes Guevara getting spine bustered, pushing Punk off. Super kick sending Punk right in front of our announce table. I don't even know if Punk should be out here. He's still injured. Guevara looking at that ambulance. Sammy Guevara setting his sights on Punk once again. Sweeping that knee. He just crashed onto the top of his head. I think Sammy Guevara is concussed. Punk now trying to pick him up. Looking for a suplex out here on the floor. No, he's got him up. Brainbuster onto the announcer's table. Punk is trying to end Sammy Guevara's career. I don't even know if the cameras are still rolling. Are the headsets even working? Punk favoring that knee. Now going after Sammy Guevara once again. Let's get a replay of that brainbuster. Punk has gotten Guevara up and he's trying to drag him towards the ambulance. Never mind. Getting sent rib first into the steel steps by Guevara. I think by the time this whole thing is over, both men will be in an ambulance. Kick to the knee and another one. A third. Oh, he's got his leg. What is he going for? That steel chair. What is Guevara looking to do? Putting Punk's leg through that chair. Punk kicking him. Sending not only his foot, but the chair into Guevara. These two have been going at it for weeks now, and they're trying to put an end to each other. This could be the big break Sammy Guevara's been looking for. Or it could be the comeback, that boost that CM Punk needed in his career. CM Punk dropped a pipe bomb, and Sammy Guevara came out to interfere. I don't even think he meant any harm, but CM Punk made sure he ended up in a hospital bed at the end of the night, going for that arm drag. Shooting star onto the back of Punk, driving him chest and face first into the canvas. Guevara now eyeing down that ambulance once again. Sammy Guevara's eyes locked onto that ambulance, having come off. He is now walking up to the ambulance, opening the doors. The doors are open, which means business is picking up for Sammy Guevara. Sammy trying to pull Punk. Punk holding onto the ropes, lifting the arms up, and that shirt comes sliding off. You can see the ribs are taped up. Canadian Destroyer on the outside. CM Punk landed right on his head in that knee, that injured knee. That knee bounced off the ground. Guevara barely getting up to his feet. He keeps eyeing down that ambulance. It's your time, it's your chance to finally put Punk in a hospital bed. Punk is up, all you gotta do is chuck him in. Guevara now dragging Punk, trying to push him in to that ambulance, and an elbow by Punk. What was that? Sammy Guevara just kicked Punk, now kicking him into the ambulance. Come on, Guevara. One door is closed. Trying to close that other one. They're fighting. Punk getting the better of Guevara. Sammy Guevara was so close to putting CM Punk in that ambulance. Sammy Guevara, this is not a time for you to be emoting. Now he's looking at the top of that ambulance. What is he doing? Punk once again up to his feet. Guevara opening the door. He's climbing to the top of that ambulance. What is Punk doing? Guevara looking for Punk. He doesn't see him. Punk crawls into the driver door of that ambulance. Punk is driving with Guevara on the top of that ambulance. All he did was back up. What is Punk doing? Oh my gosh! He just drifted the ambulance into the wall. Punk now crawling to the top of that ambulance. He's got the anaconda device locked in. I would say no pinfalls or submissions in this match, but I don't even know if you can call it a match. Guevara can't do anything except find a way to escape, and he's tapping out, trying to roll Punk over the edge. Punk releasing. Both men trying to get back up to their feet, going for a bulldog. No! Onto the hood of the ambulance. Sammy Guevara, what are you doing? No, Sammy, no. Swanton bomb onto CM Punk. Sammy Guevara just went through the windshield of the ambulance. I don't know if that was beneficial for either man. CM Punk's ribs are possibly cracked, and Guevara must have glass in his bag, in his head, in his arms. The crowd is loving this. I don't know if these men should have even put themselves in this position. I don't even know what to say. Neither men have moved. Oh, Guevara, look at Guevara's back. Completely covered in glass. Completely covered in blood. That was a debt that he was willing to pay. But I don't think it was beneficial. Guevara checking for blood on the... Oh my gosh, look at all the blood on the floor. If Guevara continues doing stuff like this, he's going to end his own career. trying to drag Punk. He doesn't have much of balance on his own. Balance isn't very well. Sammy Guevara collapsing, smearing blood on the ambulance door. This arena's gonna end up looking like a crime scene real quick. Both men continuing to try to get up to their feet. Punk is back up to his feet, trying to catch his breath. That knee's not doing very well. Neither of those ribs. I think his plan was to come in with a shirt to hide that the ribs were injured. But they're showing now, and that's a main target. Elbow. Punk crushing Sammy Guevara's head in between the ambulance. What is Punk looking for here? Running knee, going knee brace first into the door of the ambulance, and his leg is pinned. Sammy Guevara's life flashing before his eyes. Now trying to crawl and hoist himself back up on the pole. What is he doing? Opening up that ambulance, trying to get in. Punk pulling him out by his leg. Guevara getting driven into the ambulance. Oh no, Sammy Guevara's foot is on the gas. Punk getting kicked out the ambulance, almost running themselves into the ring. Both men jumped out at the perfect time. Kick to the midsection of Guevara. Punk trying to open up those ambulance doors once again. Guevara on the apron. Guevara's on top of that ambulance. Punk now realizing, trying to climb up. Sammy Guevara unloading with kicks to the neck and head of CM Punk. Oh, he caught that one, pushing him off. They have to be careful. If they fall, it could be the end of their career. Guevara now getting tossed off. No, cutter! He just hit him with a cutter. Sammy Guevara just caught CM Punk with a cutter on the top of that ambulance. Guevara going back to the top. What are they doing? What is he doing? Spanish fly into the ring! Sammy Guevara just hit CM Punk with a Spanish fly off the ambulance into the ring. So much pain has been inflicted on the back and the ribs of CM Punk. Guevara finally trying to get back up to his feet once again. All he has to do is drag Punk out and toss him in that ambulance, and he's got this thing won. Where is he going? He was looking at the top of that ambulance once again. Please, Guevara, no. Up on the top rope. No, stepping over towards that ambulance. Please, Guevara, no. No. Thank God. Thank God CM Punk just rolled out the ring. Where is Punk headed to? He's headed to those doors. Will he close them? First one almost closed. Sammy Guevara, shooting star. No, he got caught. He got him. How does he have the strength in his knee to catch him? It's GTS. No way. No way. No way. CM Punk just tossed Sammy Guevara in an ambulance.